guys, happy 2022. I hope that all of you are having a good, or at least a decent start to the year. Yeah, it's been a while since I did a vlog. I completely failed at everything I wanted to do in 2021, but this year we're gonna be different. We're gonna get stuff done this year. I'm motivated. I mean, hopefully our motivation stays throughout the whole year. So what's new? We have a lot of catching up to do. The biggest thing is that we're going through the house buying process, and it's rough out there, guys. It's been a challenge. It's been a little heartbreaking at times, but we're ready to get back into it. We took a little break over the holidays. We're getting back into it. We're visiting 4 houses this weekend. Yeah, I'll bring you guys along. I'll kind of just share the places that we're going to see and the asking price, bring you along with the process now, so we can all either be excited together or sad together. But if anyone else is going through the house buying process, like, I feel for you. But yeah, just to give you an idea of what the process has been like, it's been about 10 months that we're, you know, really in the process of looking for houses and constantly visiting. The only thing is that there's not very many houses coming out, and out of the ones that do come out, you know, we still don't want to settle. We still have kind of an idea of what we want in mind. So we've seen around 30 houses now. I think we've made 7 offers. Obviously all rejected. So yeah, we're ready to make it happen this year. You may have noticed I finally did something with my hair. I am obsessed. Like, I really needed this. Like, I was in such a slump, and I feel like my hair was a big part of it. And now just having my hair look good again, like, I'm motivated to dress cute, I'm motivated to be productive. It's just crazy, like, the change it did in the way that I feel. That was a long intro. I'm sorry. I feel like we had so much catching up to do. Yeah, now I actually have to just finish working for the day. Okay, talk to you later. Working from home. I think a lot of people are. We always have these periods where we go back to the office for a little bit and then we end up having to come back home. I kind of just make the effort as much as possible to get out of my PJs or my sweatpants and get ready, especially if I have meetings for the day. Like, I just really put more effort into how I look just to have a little bit more of a routine. But I wanted to show you guys also something new that I've been trying this year, the digital planner. And I have been loving the digital planner. So there's so many cool things that you could do with it. The first thing that I like is kind of having like a mood board for the month. So this is my January mood board. So I like having something to like really visualize my month with. So my top goal is just like dry January. I just need like a little break from alcohol, and it's not like I have many social events anyways, so I think it will be easy to do this month. You know, I'm almost halfway there and it feels good so far. Like, my vibe for the month is rest, reset, and plan. Have been working on just organizing my whole space. So far things are going well. I have worked on my bathroom, like really deep cleaning it. I've worked on my closet and my bedroom, and I will be doing the kitchen around the end of the month. And then I have some different plans for like my common living room area. I kind of want to make it over a little bit, so stay tuned for that. So yeah, I just really want to reset my space, reset my my mental state, my mind, and focus on what I want to do and achieve for the rest of the year afterwards. And my goals this month, I kind of wanted to start off easy so they were like achievable. I didn't get disappointed for the rest of the year. I want to start a sleep journal. just kind of record when I go to bed, when I wake up, really get a visual image of how much sleep I'm getting, because I know it's not a lot. And then 2 is just kind of like implementing some kind of social strategy and like just being more consistent. So if you're following me on Instagram, I've actually been trying to post 3 times a week and a reel once a week, and so far so good. And then same with my YouTube, which will take a little bit more just like figuring out what I want to do with my channel, but I want to be consistent and my goal is to post twice a month. I'm not starting in January just because, like I said, I really want to hone in on where I'm going with my channel before I start and like really throw myself into it. But yeah, so far so good on Instagram. And then I want to work on my Spanish. So these are my 3 like just goals for the month. I've been using Duolingo. I'm actually on a streak, so it's a start. I just, you know, I'm half Spanish, so it'd be really nice to speak it. And yeah, my monthly quote that I put here is just, in 6 months time you can either be in the same place or a better place. So that's just kind of to motivate me to like take small steps to where I'd like to be. So yeah, I just kind of wanted to talk about that a little bit. I'd love to hear if you guys have any goals that are similar to mine, or you know, what the most important thing for you this year is. I'll just show you my outfit real quick. It's nothing special, but it's literally my go-to, so I figured why not share. So my go-to for the winter, like all the time, is a turtleneck and trousers. I love trousers over like jeans just because they're so much comfier and like loose. But yeah, this turtleneck, one of my favorites. I thrifted it maybe 4 years ago and I still wear it all the time. Such a good piece. I have this little green belt, I don't know if you could see that, it's green, that I also thrifted. And these pants are from Aritzia. So we're on our way to see our first house today. We're actually going to see 3 places. We were supposed to see 4, but one of them was full, so we're seeing 3. And this first place is actually a duplex, which is kind of our first choice and what we want, but they're so limited. So hopefully it's the last weekend that we see houses and we actually get one this time. What do you think? That place was definitely interesting, but I couldn't film the whole thing because there's like a full family in the kitchen. But there was like a really kind of like big kitchen area, which was good, with like an extension and a living room, and like a lot of light was coming into the house, which I liked. But obviously it needs a lot of work. There was probably like 10 different kinds of flooring, a lot of swords. Interestingly, it's always nice to see what people like to collect. We just love the possibility of renting the second unit and making income and kind of like helping to pay the mortgage with that. So yeah, area isn't the nicest and it's right in front of a school as well, but that's like a little bit less important to us right now, especially because the duplex, if we get a duplex, it's more of like a temporary situation and we would just kind of like live in it for, you know, 5 years max, hopefully a couple of years, and then move out and rent both spaces. So it's a little bit less important to us, but yeah, definitely a lot of good things about it, and probably, you know, budget wise would be the most like budget friendly. We'd be able to save more. On to the next place now. Matt is actually getting us some Tim Hortons. like a really rare feeling. Like, I think it's only happened to us once before. We were both like, wow, it feels good. So we're feeling like kind of really positive about that one, and so far it's our favorite. But we do think we'll really like this place too. So this one's an actual house, and it has like a really big land, which is nice. The only thing is further out from the city, but it's not too bad. And it also has work to do. Yeah, it's also very green. Like, everything about the house is green. And we could change that. So we'll have to see which one we like best after. Greenhouse. For the day. As you can tell by my nose, it's freaking cold outside. It's freezing. Yeah, that one was nice. Needs a lot of work. The whole basement needs to be redone. Everything needs to be redone basically, but has a lot of potential. That's like our go-to word all the time. Like, it has potential. And one good thing about it is usually we visit houses over the weekend and we have to pick one and put an offer in on Monday, so tomorrow. But this one, they're actually extending it to next week. So what we're gonna do is put an offer on the attached house because we just really feel good about it. And then if ever we don't get it, we can go ahead and put an offer on this one that we just saw, the greenhouse. And we actually also have time to like visit houses over the next weekend too, and like compare and see if the greenhouse is still the way we want to go. So yeah, we're actually about to head over to my friend's house because two of my friends got puppies that are like brother and sister puppies, and they're golden retrievers, and I just really want to go and meet them.
He's a big teddy bear. I wonder if he's gonna know it's his sister though. I think they feel it. Yeah. Your sister's gonna remember for sure.
Update. We put an offer on the attached house yesterday, so offers had to be in by Monday 5 p.m. We put ours in around noon. And typically we find out the next day, so today if we got it or not, but we actually found out last night, like around 9, that we didn't get it. Which I have to stop doing this to myself. I always get so optimistic and excited, like this is the one. And I actually, for the first time, I was like, okay, we need this place. I was like, I'm gonna write a letter. Like, I know it's worked for some people and we haven't tried that yet. I was like, maybe that's what we're missing. Since they were owners of the place for 25 years and they took like such good care of it, I was like, they might care like who's moving into it, and if we just tell them a bit about ourselves and our goals for the place, they might, I don't know. I thought the letter would work. It didn't, but it's okay. I had a night to cry about it, and we already have 3 more places lined up for this weekend, and we're still considering the greenhouse as an option. So yeah, the process goes on, and I wanted to give you guys an update. So, okay, I remember a while back I mentioned I wanted to like kind of work on my room and have like a space to film. So first of all, that project kind of fell on the back burner because I just kept thinking every weekend we were gonna get a new place, and I was like, there's no point in working on this place because we're leaving, but we're not. So I kind of want to pick up on those plans again because, I don't know, it'll keep me busy and it'll make me feel better about the space that we're in now. So this is kind of the new layout. You walk in, and I left it kind of how I last showed you guys. This bench is new. I actually took it from our office. We like redid our branding for the agency and we decorated the office to match that. My boss is like, if you guys want to buy anything from the office, like let me know. So I bought this chair. It's so beautiful and it's to replace this chair. I want to sell this one. This one has to go, and this is like the new updated vibe that I'm going for. And then I also got a desk here, which is where I work. I go between here and the kitchen just to move around a bit. Yeah, there was a lot of projects that I wanted to do for like the desk area, and then kind of like this area here. Like I wanted to take this down and I literally never did. I did get new bedding. So yeah, it's like I kind of started my room project and just let it fall through. And then in terms of my closet clean out, okay guys, look how good. I know you can't really see a huge difference just here, but like, okay, look at my bags. Like I put them all in the basket up here, and I got rid of like half of my sweaters and pants that I just don't wear anymore, and I got rid of so much clothes. And then I still have to do kind of like the bottom part of the closet, and I have to do my dressers, so I still have a bit to go. I'll show you kind of like where I'm at right now. So this is all stuff I'm gonna give away. These are all like hangers now. I used to have none. I had run out of hangers, now I have a bunch. And then I also have this box here. So it feels good to be emptying things out. Okay, so today I want to finish tackling my closet and the rest of my clothes. All this stuff down here, I just feel like we might run into some surprises of what I've stashed away in there and what we're gonna find. So yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and start by taking everything out and doing like a real deep clean. Watch. Guys, I was obsessed with these pants and they just disappeared on me and I was so sad. I wore them in this picture here and I was so confused and they were just hanging out in there. I don't think they'll fit me anymore. I wanted to go get them hemmed. Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh yeah, and I also had found this adorable, okay, so it's a set of green suede matching button-up and skirt. How cute. Oh my gosh. And I also wanted to just go get the like the shirt cropped and the skirt shortened a bit. Oh my goodness. Okay. You're a short girl that you need one of these. I use it all the time. So I used to like buy frames every time I went thrifting just to like collect and then eventually do something with over time, and I forgot about it and now they're literally all tucked away in my closet. So I think I know what I'm gonna want to do with them, but we'll see. Oh, I actually have some pictures in here tucked away. Oh, they're like all the bad ones that like didn't turn out so good. Red pants. Who is she? have 4 more to visit. This one was just like okay. Like everything about it was like okay. It needs a lot of work and like the layout is kind of strange. We're not very excited about it, so I don't think it's gonna be the one we put an offer on. And this next one we're going to see is like a good location. It's really close to both our parents' house, but it needs like a lot of work. Okay, house number 2 wasn't as exciting as we hoped either. The basement ceilings were really low and the layout was so strange, and there was a lot of like little weird creepy rooms, and I mean price-wise it's the cheapest, but it definitely needs a lot of work, and I don't even know like how to reconfigure the space to like make it work for us. And there's only 1 bedroom upstairs, and we both kind of wanted an office space, so I don't think that one's gonna work for us. But I'm excited about this next one, so hopefully the next 3 go a little bit better.
The destination is on your left. 1140 Rue de May.
So pretty.
Arrived.
Having much luck today. I loved house number 3. It's like I love those stone Canadian type houses. Every time we go visit houses and like one of the neighbors had a house like that, I was like, the neighbor's house is so nice, and I really liked it. This one just, it smelled so bad in there. I had to get out of there. It was making me nauseous, and it was a very similar layout to the first house we saw that we didn't really like. This is like the last on my list, like very last. I'm just really excited about the one we saw before. Anyways, we have 1 more to visit, so we'll see. On the stone house. Oh my gosh, it's like my dream house. It has so much potential, so if we get this, the wait will have been worth it. Like, fingers crossed. Oh my gosh, really want it. So this is present Corinne. So it's February 1st. I was finishing editing the vlog last night and I realized that one, it was just getting way too long, so I'm just gonna like end it here. I feel like all of the footage for the rest of the month is just very repetitive. I think moving forward I might have to do just weekly vlogs instead, or just 2 vlogs a month. We'll see. Like, if you made it this far, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. But I also didn't want to leave you hanging, and I realized I never gave you an update. So we did not get the house. Surprise, surprise. And then we visited, I think, 4 or 5 more the weekend after, and we put an offer on this house here. It was really cute. I loved, you know, that it was unique. We haven't seen any houses quite like it. So I just always love when a house has character, and I just saw a lot of potential in what we could do with it. And also they were just giving away like a bunch of stuff, like it just said to throw away or to give away. So I grabbed like this really cute table. I'll show you. Matt was so upset with me. He's like, don't take it, you can't take that. But I was like, it says like to give away. So I took it, and I would have taken more stuff, but like Matt just wasn't having it. Sorry, Matt. I just grabbed this table. I was like, it's cute. And I was like, maybe it's a sign, it's our home. Like, I like what's in here. But yeah, we didn't get it. So on to the next. It is what it is. But yeah, look, I'll show you. First of all, I ordered pants from Aritzia, and oh my gosh, why am I talking more? This is just too long. But yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna keep them. So that's that. And then this is the table. Is this not like really cute? It needs a little bit of TLC, but I don't know, I was like, oh my gosh, I love it. So I took it. Yeah, gonna wrap it up now. Thank you again for watching, and I will see you in my next videos. Bye, love you guys.